we're sipping on Bacardi. Drunk as a skunk, so we tripping out the party. Found a dime, she was fine, so we dipping with a Hardy. He's driving and he couldn't stop looking at her curves. All of a sudden the car goes crooked and it swerves. He sees headlights, head-on collision. Mike hit the other car with dead-on precision. Tried to reverse, dropped the transmission. Now the man's wishing he made a better decision. He should've never decided to drink and drive, cause you can sink and die quick as you blink your eye. Hit his head on the glass in the crash, he's hurting me. Him and his girl got rushed through the emergency with urgency. Doc said he's gonna need surgery, been burnt to the 3rd degree. The woman he hit, she was dead on arrival. Plus she was 8 months pregnant with no chance of survival. Damn.
It's all about the choices you make. Fork in the road, which way will you take? It's all about the choices you make. Fork in the road, which way will you take?
On the west side of Chicago, there were two best friends. Had a spot right over by Costner and West End. Saw dope parked is a good thing for them to invest in. There's nothing you could tell the thugs, they love to sell the drugs. Smoke loud down the block, you could smell the nugs. Cause it stank a lot. Stash spots in the vacant lots. Stacks coming fast, cash they making lots. He sold to anyone, even his homies OG. She told him that she quit, she's a low-key dope fiend. DCF was gonna take the kids, they had enough of her. She told him she was clean and they started trusting her. Her son never knew she was his best friend's customer. 43 with 5 kids, an expensive drug habit. Already OD'd twice, she's an intensive drug addict. We do things we don't think about the people it'll harm. Her 10-year-old found her dead with a needle in her arm. Damn.
It's all about the choices you make. Fork in the road, which way will you take? It's all about the choices you make. Fork in the road, which way will you take?
In front of his mom's house, Mario stays hanging with his homies from the hood, slanging and gangbanging. She begged him to quit. He said he ain't changing, it's the south side, everyone's outside on a summer day. Seen a blue ride, they got into it with the other day. So they started throwing bricks and throwing bottles. They loaded hollows, but the car took off full throttle. The kids are playing Simon Says, standing the same way. When a guy from the blue ride popped out the gangway, the opposition got position, let the Beretta spray. Everyone's ducking and diving, trying to get away. The altercation had him running back like Walter Payton. After the gunfire, you hear her screaming and crying. Mario's mom seen her youngest daughter bleeding and dying. The homicide left them traumatized, it made tears roll. Mama cried cause her daughter died at 8 years old. Damn.
It's all about the choice.